Yeah, get ready. Oh, so nice in the
Hi, my name is Candace, Sunrising Tarot. I hope you guys are doing okay. Maybe. I always feel like you guys are like, I'm doing as well as I can, right? Completely understandable. Understandable. That is completely understandable. Comprehensible. No matter what, you always are in this very sparkly mood. I feel like you walk around with consistent bubbles. I have an imaginary bubble machine that is just like following you around with bubbles and happiness, and it makes people mad because they try to knock away your bubbles. You are always in the place of giving, right? You're in a place of giving your time, your energy, your heart, your soul, everything. You're learning, like you're going through phases where you're learning, you're completing cycles where you're just learning not to always just give everything you got and to save some for you. And it's taking a minute to get this lesson in because it's so many people in your life that you just want to help, but you deserve to sleep. You deserve to sleep in peace, peacefully. You deserve peaceful rest. And I think sometimes it's hard for you to sleep in peace because there's a person in your life, I don't know what it is, but them being around you is hard for you to sleep. Like your peacefulness when you sleep is not there. You get more peace when you're not around this person. Like when it comes to like nighttime. And like you want answers. Like you want answers. You want to finish whatever lessons you got to learn and just learn it. Damn it, so you can move forward. You are very protected by angels. That's why you're going through so much stuff. I know it sounds complete opposite, but there's a lot of battles you're facing so you can learn how to face those battles alone. So when you get older, when you are in a position to actually get what you want, you know what you want. You are just, your angels love you so much. They send people to help you answer the questions that you have. I feel like you had a lot of questions and you wanted answers to, and you received answers. And the answers you received was through a person or entity that came into your life that gave you answers. Okay. There's someone who loves you, right? But the way this person loves you, it is a new love. There's somebody that loves you, is a new love, or they're thinking about loving you. Or a person that feels like you are a very special person to them, right? This is like a new love, but then you have an older love or a past life lover or somebody you're breaking up with this person, or you're in the process of like, I don't know if it's been like a breakup yet. I think it's just like going that direction and you are just allowing it. And this person saw you on something and then you just look happy. You just are a person that looks happy regardless. Like I said, you always are a person walking around with that bubble, that happy bubble around you, and people just don't, you know, a person feels like, I don't know, they're using old tactics and strategies to try and win your heart, but it's not working because you are learning to take care of yourself. You're learning to take care of yourself. That means a lot of people are going to miss out on your love, because once you start giving all your love to you, people are going to feel it. Okay. So you have an older love and a new love, right? An older love, a person that you're around now that maybe you're leaving or you're about to leave, or the universe is breaking you guys up or breaking you guys apart. But this is like the universe has their hand all up in this situation to the point where they had to send a messenger through another person, another human, to tell you some answers you wanted or some secrets of the universe, that what you desire is coming, that who you're with is toxic, and the things that you want is going to happen, because you don't need to be fighting with anybody, right? You need to be conserving all your energy, and whatever you put your energy into is going to work. But that's an introduction. You are just a person with a very great personality, and you just attract love and happiness because you deserve it. Candace, Sunrising Tarot, you guys need a reading with me. I am available, okay? My office hours, I will let you know what they are when you email me. But I do work at night, usually doing readings, and I do readings on the weekends, mainly Sundays. But if you want a reading with me, email me and I can set you up, all right? I do charge $30 for 30 minutes, $60 for 60. You can have a membership where you can get readings weekly, all right? Every week for 30 minutes for $120, and then 60 minutes for $220, okay? Right now I have a few spots still open for got like 2 spots open for this weekend, okay? So let me know, message me, give me an email, sunrisingtarot888@gmail.com, subscribe, and then I'll hit you back, okay? Ghetto superstar, that is what you are. All right. There has been so many delays in what you have done or doing because of your emotions. I think you've been a person that just is very emotional. You are very sensitive to others' emotions, right? And there's when you sleep in the bed or when you sleep next to somebody, you feel their anxiety, you feel their pain, you feel their hurt, and they can just straight up be emotionless. There's a person around you that you are like, the person, I don't know how close they are to you, but I feel like they're very close. When you're like next to them or when you're around them, they are not very expressive with their emotions. You have to pull emotions out of them. And they're the type of person who will give you the silent treatment, or don't speak to you, or don't do anything, or don't like talk regardless, because they're hurt and they feel like this is like a tactic of theirs that has worked before to win you back, win your affection, win your attention. They're an attention whore. I'm not calling them a whore, but they're an attention person. They like attention. This person is an attention driven individual. They like having attention, all right? So when they don't talk to you, when they shut down conversations, when they shut down you, they feel some sense of power because they know that it hurts you. And by knowing that it hurts you, you usually kind of revert back to give them the emotions that they desire from you, right? But you're learning no longer to do that. You're learning to control your emotions. And each time you deal with this person in this cycle, it's the same stupid ass cycle you have to keep going through. And I think the only reason you're going through this cycle is because you just is either a place where you live where you feel like you have no choice but to deal with this cycle, because you're waiting for things to come in, you're waiting for your wheel of fortune to come in, you're waiting for things to just work. And you're a very good person, very gentle, loving soul. But somehow with this person, you feel their energy and you get wrapped up in their toxic vibes. And, you know, it's toxic only because you guys are so different, and it's just no longer, it's not working. It's just not working. And I think you're letting the battles and fights around you to just happen. And this person, you're letting it crumble. Like, I think before you would just be in your head and just try to like call or message or check up on somebody or try to fix it, try to make things right, try to make things more peaceful, right, for yourself. But now you've learned how to be peaceful even without this person being peaceful. You have went through a lot where you have learned to be peaceful regardless of what this person is doing, regardless of what this person is saying, regardless of what they're trying to do. It's like a very soft, gentle manipulation, very narcissistic, very like childish type of vibe. They want something from you, and each time you progress, they get madder and madder because they know, they feel like they really know that they're not fit for you anymore, or they just don't know how to let you go, right? But right now, the universe is stepping in to allow it to just take its course, because you had to keep going back to the situation or revisiting the situation so you can learn how to love yourself, right? And I know you guys are like, I know how to love myself. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like this is like a situation where you feel like you had to be patient and wait for things to progress, and you are like in a situation where you have to be patient and wait for things to happen, whether it is waiting for you to move, waiting for money to come in, waiting for things to just flip out, change, whatever. But you're in the act of patience where you're waiting for things to work out so you can, I think you just want to get the fuck out of whatever you are, right? Just leave, get out, and you're completely okay with it. It's not like you are going to even be phased by it anymore. It doesn't even hurt you like that. What hurts you is the fact that you feel stuck. That is what hurts you more than anything, and it hurts you because you didn't want to be here. You didn't want to feel stuck with anybody else, because for so long you've always felt stuck with people around you who would just take your energy and flip everything on you and use very, very great manipulation skills to keep you around and not treat you right? I think this is something that you guys are both doing to each other, and you are just demanding peace. And by you demanding peace, the universe is allowing you to get peace. I think somebody had to come into your life to remind you of who you are, and remind you and give you answers that this person that you're with is not going to work, that even though they don't want the relationship to end, that it's going to end regardless, because it's just how it is, and the world is turning in your favor. Everything is working in your favor, and you are a person that deserves peacefulness. And with you being in this foundation, it's not going to be peacefulness. And right now, you're just letting things be. You're letting things be. I keep hearing that. You're letting things be. You're letting this person like not talk to you. You're letting this person be whatever. And you're making plans. I don't know. You're making plans. I think you guys either met somebody else, or you're meeting somebody else, or you're not worried about it, or you're talking to somebody else, or you're doing different things, or you're busy. I don't know. But you're not allowing this person to take too much of your time and your energy anymore. So you're not even, I'm hearing you're not even going to pay attention to what is happening with this person anymore. You're not worried about any rules that they have down with you or beside you, or you're not worried about it. You're worried about yourself, and you are getting stronger and stronger in your energy. Each time you pick yourself, you choose yourself, right? It's hard right now. It's really hard for you right now because you're experiencing a lot of pain, and a lot of pain you're experiencing is the pain of them, and they're walking around, like, I deserve better and you need to treat me better, but they need to treat themselves better. Because you deserve love, okay? You deserve that power, that passion. So yes, you're being asked to release your ex, and don't worry about it. This person wanted to marry you, or you're married to this person or something. They wanted that with you, but it's not going to happen. Free yourself, because new love's coming, okay? New love, and you need a new love that somebody's coming to you that has children too, that may understand your struggles, right? Okay, so your new love that's coming in. The new love that's coming in has children. They feel like they've been through a lot. There's somebody around you that sees you as a very special being. Very special being, okay? There's a really strong attraction. This person's like really scared of you. They think really highly of you, and they're not afraid to give you compliments. And I think the past relationship or something that you're in now, you don't even receive compliments from this person anymore. It's just dead. It's a dead. The sex life is dead. The romance is dead. The time spent together is dead. It's almost forced. right? But the somebody you're manifesting, or they manifested you manifested, or there's somebody who literally manifested you and you manifested them. Somebody who likes your style, who likes you. Okay. Okay. You come out as this very strong being, okay? The peacemaker. You're a peacemaker, you're a person who always wants to have peace, right? Peacemaker. Do not force vengeance, but peacefulness. You would get further in life if you don't force vengeance. Right now, you're being asked to, I think before, when someone used to do stuff to you or not talk to you or whatever, it really brings out a really strong traumatic childhood wound or just past relationship wound. And you're just not reacting to that wound anymore. You just want peace. And that's why you feel like this time around, each time you go through this cycle, you get stronger, you get better, you get different, you get more relaxed, calmer. And I think what this person is doing right now is trying to manifest you back by not speaking to you, by making you feel alone, by making you feel not wanted. A person should demand their own peacefulness and their love, right? Through you, this person's lesson is going to be you cannot force anybody to stay with you. You cannot force a situation. I think this person has a habit of forcing things to be a certain way because they want it to be. And you're more of, you were in that vibration because at one point it was working, but I think you're coming out of that vibration and more of a vibration of just allowing things to just crumble, come together, fall apart, whatever. You are an inventor, like I always say, an innovator, inventor. This is a good time to amplify your focus and to clear and purify your space in the world, okay? And in your mind to make a way for something new. Use your mind. You're being asked to use your intuition. I think you've been getting a lot of signs to really just tap into your intuition and use that, man. Use that vision of yours. Use intuition. Use your mind to bring to you what you want. And I know every time you hear that or every time I say that, you're like, I want to use my mind, but there's things going on that is just taking from me, right? Because you always are feeling other people. The shadows, making a friend and an ally of your shadow side is necessary for becoming your authentic self, the key element of true success. So you have made a friend with your shadows. You know your shadow self. You know who this person is. You have watched this person, your shadow self, grow and be molded and come out and be healed and be tampered with and all of that. So you're allowing your growth, and it's a very beautiful process that's happening to you. And through it, you're going to get something really amazing. You are just a great energy, the protector. Surround yourself with people who lift you, accept you as you are, believe in your vision and purpose, and bring out the best in you. You have been around people who are not envisioning their purpose. They don't see the best in themselves. So how the hell can they see the best in you? Right? And it's hard for you to swallow that because you felt at one point the people you were around are like A1s, but that's a natural process of what we have to learn because the people around us at the time are the people we vibrate into our lives. And as we get older, we get wiser, get stronger, those people leave, and then we get new people in our lives. It's just a cycle. And you're going to have people who have a hard time letting go of that comfort. There's people who are just not ready to heal themselves. And you have to do what you need to do because, you know, you are being protected and guided, and you already knew this was going to happen because you've been wanting a new start. You've been wanting a new start, so you already knew. You already feel certain things happening, right? You already know. You're just waiting because you're a free spirit. You can only change yourself. Now's the time to unleash your free spirit, not to try to blend in and be the same as everyone else. Now you can just be yourself. And I think you're going to be yourself. You're going to be yourself without apologizing now. You're going to be yourself without apologizing. I think before you used to apologize for being yourself. But now you're going to just be yourself and not worry about what others think or feel. You're just going to be yourself. And I think that's a beautiful thing. Because for so long, you had to like not do that. To not make others upset, not to make people jealous or hurt, whatever. Now you don't care. Now you're just going to just be without worrying about anything. You are a gifted poet, fortune teller, being open to possibilities and trusting your intuition, like I discussed before. You know, interpreting answers from your wisdom. You can help yourself and others. Use your intuition. That's what you're doing. You're using intuition. You're being asked to center and being in silence more. And I know it's scary. It's really scary to really center and be in silence because I think you almost don't know how. Because every time you have time to yourself, you just you don't know what to do, right? It's okay. Allow the process. I am here to tell you, beautiful butterfly, you, beautiful essence, you. You are going to achieve everything you want to achieve. You're going to be in a place of peacefulness as you are now. And you will learn that you can have peacefulness anywhere. And by you actually feeling that and allowing that to come into your life, regardless of where you are, it's going to attract more of it. Okay, so have visions. Think about it. See your life, how you want it to be, and execute and do it. Don't be afraid of these rules because the rules don't define you because you're a free spirit, okay? So that's it for today. Candace and Rising Tarot. You guys need a personalized reading. You know what to do. Email me. I got you. Make sure I have the Mind of the Spiritual Girl ebook that is on Amazon.com. I have music. I have podcasts. I have everything for you. Follow my TikTok. Follow my IG. Everything's below. And most importantly, subscribe to see me all the time. Candace and Rising Tarot. I will talk to you guys soon. Much love.